everyone, welcome to Pocono Mountains Today TV show. I'm Connie Roberts.
And I'm George Roberts.
It's the fall season and there's so many things to do.
That's right, Connie. Lots going on in the Poconos. Let's take a look.
Hi everyone, we're here at Kinsley's ShopRite, the largest ShopRite in the world, and joining me is legendary Kevin Kern. Kev, it's the fall season. It's actually award season too.
It is. In September, they had the Community Choice Awards. It was held by the Pocono Record, and they just released who won. So the best grocery store was a category in there, and the world's largest ShopRite, Kinsley's ShopRite of Broadsville, won first prize. Also, we have the best pharmacy, all right, and drugstore. We won that, and I'd like to remind everyone you can go online and make arrangements for your vaccines that you need. And another department that won best was the bakery. And I have some pies right here. Now this is a pumpkin pie, this is a Dutch apple pie. These pies are $6.99, they're right over in the bakery. This one here is a gourmet apple walnut caramel pie. Now this is only $12.99. How do you like that pie?
I like it. It has sweetness, crunchiness, and the sugar on top.
Congratulations to the bakery department. You know, Connie, there's another department in our store that won best. It happens to be the butcher department. They have a smokehouse over there, and we have two new flavors for our meat sticks. One is this apple flavor.
Oh, okay.
And I tried this one this morning. This is the pineapple teriyaki. Also, you want to impress someone, we have these tomahawk steaks all the time. And look at these porterhouses that they have. They're to the left of the butcher door when you go over for service. Connie, incidentally, the seafood department won their different category also, so we have the best seafood. These are the take and bake meals that are available. This is in a tin. You go ahead and you put this on the grill, you can put this in the oven, you could do this on top of the stove. You could transform this from this tin into a saute pan or your favorite ceramic pan if you'd like, but this happens to be linguine with white clam sauce. These are our scallops wrapped in bacon, all right, on a stick. These are $5 each. If you ordered 25 of these, it'd be $125 at your tailgate party. So you know, Connie, there's another award that was given out. And it happened to be Best Caterer in Catering.
Oh, that's you.
That's me. So thanks everybody. That was wonderful that we got this achievement. All right, I was so surprised, but it's probably because of our Order Express app. Now the Order Express app is working out great. People are prepaying for their orders. It makes it really easy to bypass the cashier. I still help everybody with their needs and make sure they have everything. But thank you very much, everybody, for voting. That was wonderful. So there was another category, and it happened to be Best Boss. Well, here at the world's largest ShopRite, Kinsley ShopRite of Broadsville, Chris Kinsley Sr. happened to win that category. So congratulations to Chris, Best Boss.
I know you're also finalists in some of the categories.
Yeah, there was other departments in the store that were finalists, and I'd like to, congratulate them too, because they deserve some level of recognition also.
Kev, tell me what's on the table here.
All right, so we have some butters over here, pecan butter. We have some salsa. We have some jams. We have some pickled eggs. And we have some pickles here. This is our Kinsley's brand. And this happens to be right behind the catering desk in front of the produce department. You'll find all these wonderful items right here. All right, also in the same location, we have ciders. But look at the different flavors. We have blackberry, we have blueberry, we have peach. So we have a lot of different ciders. So if you're going to a tailgate party and you want something different and interesting, you get your favorite spirit, grab one of these jars for $9.99 and pour it over ice. It's delicious.
Kev, it's pumpkin season.
It's pumpkin season. There's pumpkin stuff everywhere around the store, but in one location specifically, behind aisle 7, all right, at the end cap, there's oatmeal, there's crackers, there's all different kinds of things. There's different kinds of pumpkin things there.
The Price Plus card comes in handy here.
It certainly does. At the end of October, start using your Price Plus card because we have our free holiday turkey or ham promotion going on. So you'll accumulate $400 worth of purchases on or before November 26th. You could redeem your free turkey or ham for the holiday.
Kev, you have Kinsley ShopRite Halloween Spectacular coming up.
It's going to be October 26th from 3 to 5. All right, here in the parking lot. So many people come to this. There's a line that goes all the way around over to where we'll have the pony rides over there by the intersection on the grass. We also have face painting. We'll have treat bags for all the kids. There'll be a costume contest, which everybody loves. Gary in the Morning will be here with his music and a lot of fun for the whole family. There's a rain or shine event, so please come on out on the 26th of October.
Well, Kevin, if people want more information, what do you want to tell them?
Tell them to come down to this wonderful store, Kinsley ShopRite of Broadsville, the world's largest ShopRite, or give me a call for all your catering needs at 570-402-2740.
Northeast Site Contractors has its roots planted firmly in Northeast Pennsylvania.
Craig Hendricks and I started the company in 2005. Phil Coventry was our first employee. In 2017, we decided to make Phil a partner.
Northeast Site Contractors is truly a family business.
My two sons, Dalton and Nicholas, are now involved in the company, as well as our partner Phil. His son-in-law, Anthony, has been here 20 years. He'll be part of the second generation that picks up the ball and runs Northeast Site into the future.
From initial survey through final finishes, our highly trained field personnel handle every aspect of the site development portion of your project, including high-risk technical excavations, electrical duct banks, site lighting, asphalt paving, and landscaping. By hiring just one contractor, you get a complete turnkey package and eliminate any coordination issues.
We just finished Great Wolf Lodge, their new expansion, which was a multi-year, multi-facet program with some interesting dynamics to it, from using fusion pipe to build a spray irrigation system for stormwater, which is the first one in the county.
Northeast Site Contractors even found a permanent solution to a bridge problem at Shawnee Inn's golf course.
We actually took the design they had, redesigned it to put basically it's called a Bailey Bridge that the U.S. military uses. They are unique in that you build them and push them across the water. You don't have to set it across the water, because one of the restrictions that Shawnee had was they could have nothing in the water. They couldn't have a center pier, so the minimum span was 250 feet. And we worked with one of our partner companies that we do a tremendous amount of work with on bridges, and we went out and found a used Bailey Bridge for them in Louisiana.
From planning to the final landscaping of your site, Northeast Site Contractors strives to meet today's demands for great job site productivity without compromising quality or safety.
We will not compromise on safety, with an emphasis on trench safety. We have a zero tolerance policy. Our foremen know, and we empower every employee from the longest tenured employee to a person we hired yesterday. If it's not safe, don't do it.
Northeast Site Contractors handles specialty and technical excavating, mass excavation, paving, demolition, underground utility work, bridges and dams. Some of our client projects include Santa Fe Pasteur, Great Wolf Lodge, Shawnee Inn and Golf Course, Lowe's and Kohl's, Sheets, Smithfield Gateway, Lehigh University, and much more. Northeast Site Contractors can handle your entire project.
Once construction starts, we control everything from the first trees getting cut down through the finished landscaping. And that's through the diversity and dedication of our employees, as well as the select few subcontractors that we put through a rigorous pre-qualification process.
Let our team show you how we can help you with your next project. If you'd like to discuss the specifics of your project with a Northeast Site Contractor representative, please contact us by calling 570-420-2831.
We're here at Elegant Bridal and Boutique, located in Stroudsburg, and joining me is Tamara, and she's the lead bridal consultant here. Tell us how Elegant Bridal and Boutique started.
Well, my mom was always into fashion and clothing, and when we would go on vacation to the island, she would see the little boutiques, and she always had a dream of opening her own in the States. So when the opportunity arose, here we are.
Tell us how you got to this location on Route 611 in Stroudsburg.
Well, it all started in 1990 when we opened our store in the Ann Street Outlets. Back then, we were a high-end sportswear and career suits store. One of our frequent customers requested that we fit them for their bridal gown, and it was at that point Elegant Bridal morphed into Elegant Bridal and Boutique, and we never looked back. We were in the Ann Street Outlets for 6 years, and then we moved to Tannersville and we were across from Friendly's for about 3 years until moving into the Fountain Court, where we were over 2 decades until the fire that destroyed the whole complex. Less than 6 months later, we reopened here from scratch because we lost everything.
Let's talk about wedding dresses and formal wear. What do you offer?
We offer the top designers in Flower Girl, Mothers, quinceañeras, sweet 16s, prom, bridal, tuxedos, bridesmaids.
What advice do you have for brides-to-be when they're choosing their wedding dress?
Keep in mind that it is your day. You've dreamed of this for so long, so you want to make sure you pick a gown that you are most comfortable in and that you feel like you're the belle of the ball. I would also say keep in mind budgets and be transparent about it, because the worst thing we would want to do is put a dress on you and you fall in love with it and it's outside of your budget.
What are some of the more popular styles?
Bridal, I would say we do a lot of lace gowns, 3D motifs, and non-traditional hues. There's some brides that like the more clean looks, where there's no beading, the skirts are more streamlined. With mothers, I would say that the old school mother of the bride dresses are out of the window. Moms want to be sexy. They want some beading, more A-lines, some fitted. They're doing a lot of the dramatic off the shoulder or dramatic sleeves. As far as prom, less is more for some of the girls. They like a lot of cutouts and slits and beading. Some girls still want A-line. But as far as the cutouts and slits, we are aware that some schools do have restrictions, so we work with the girls to make sure that they fit within those parameters.
I understand you work with 13 different schools.
Yes, we do. And we do have a prom registry. So whenever a girl comes in and purchases a gown, we keep a track of that so that there are no twins at prom, because the worst thing is to walk in and see somebody else with your dress on.
You also carry a full line of tuxedos for any occasion.
Yes, we do. We have tuxedos for first communions, confirmations, sweet 16s, proms. We do weddings, whether you're the groom or a guest.
Tell us about all the accessories that you have.
Well, we like to say that we're a one-stop shop. We carry jewelry, headpieces, veils, shoes. We also offer wedding gown preservation.
What makes you different from other bridal and formal wear shops?
Being in business so long, we've done the communion, then sweet 16, prom, and then their weddings. And then the brides bring their daughters back from prom, and so the cycle continues.
So how can people get in touch with you?
Well, you can visit us at our new salon at 106 Plaza, 611 Lane in Stroudsburg. We're located across the street from St. Luke's Monroe and next door to Chick-fil-A. And you can also visit us on our social media.
Coming up next, get your heating system checked before the winter. Plus, learn how to become a massage therapist.
First Northern Bank and Trust is your local loan specialist for both personal and business needs. Our local decision makers offer fast approvals and customized financial solutions, helping you reach your goals. First Northern Bank and Trust combines friendly service with the latest technologies to make banking quick, easy, and convenient. We continue to grow in Carbon, Lehigh, Monroe, and Northampton counties, serving you with 11 local branches. First Northern Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We have a full curriculum, and what we offer is a very intensive deep dive into anatomy and physiology. And then the rest of the program, we get into the ethics of massage, client communication, the techniques, all of the hands-on. Our next classes start in January 2026. You can go to the website massageacademyllc.com, or you can give us a call at 570-421-5014.
Join me now on the program is Mike Katz with RJ Groner Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Mike, great to have you here on the program.
Thanks, George.
Fall season is here. What does the fall mean to you?
It's the perfect time of year. It's the only time of year to get the things that produce heat for you cleaned and serviced before they break down in the middle of the season. Furnace, boiler, heat pump, ductless unit. I don't care what it is. you got to get it cleaned and serviced.
And what does that mean when you talk about like maintenance? What are the things that RJ Groner does to make sure that the systems are working?
We do everything possible to make sure the systems are up and running to peak performance. And what that means, low cost to you. So if your unit is clean as a whistle and everything is tuned up exactly the way the manufacturer wants it to be, you're going to have a little bill. If you let it go and the filters are clogged up, and if you have ductwork, it's all dirty, and you have a boiler that's half running because it hasn't been serviced in so long, your bills are through the roof. Your oil, your gas, your electricity. Why would you want to go into winter like that?
Right. Even mini split systems need to be looked at, right?
Absolutely. Mini split systems are the quietest, most efficient systems on the market. But you don't take care of them. The coils are dirty, the filters are dirty. They're just like a big system. They have everything but ductwork.
So when people call RJ Groner, they get service 24/7.
There's a few things that we do differently than any other company in the area. One of them is 24/7. And we really mean that. You call us up at 2 o'clock in the morning, we're coming out. We're going to take care of you. It's your choice. I mean, you may say it can wait till tomorrow, it can wait till morning, wait till the weekend's over, whatever. But we are ready to come out.
So Mike, what sets RJ Groner apart from other companies?
George, it's a different time today than we've ever experienced before. Large private equity companies are coming in and buying up everything. Every industry you could think of. Our industry in particular has become, all these huge corporations own all these, what used to be small, locally owned companies.
Mm-hmm.
We're a third generation company. I'm the third generation. We've been here for 96 years. You're dealing with local people. Everybody that works here, local people. We're going to come out to your home. We're going to take care of you. All you have to do is give us a call. You can even book online now with us. Whatever you want to do, we will be there for you.
Mike, I understand you have a repairs to reward program going on right now. How does that work?
What we're going to do is, if in the last 12 months, you've had your heating system, air conditioning system, any HVAC system, ductless system repaired, all you have to do is send us your repair bill.
So Mike, that's a repair bill from RJ Groner or any company at all,
Any
right?
company. We don't care who it is. It could be one of these big PE firms, that come in and buy everybody up. We don't care. We're going to give you $1,000 off a brand new system. Doesn't matter what it is. Furnace, heat pump, boiler, ductless unit. We will give you $1,000 off. I don't care if your repair bill was $3,000. I don't care if your repair bill was $75. I'm going to give you $1,000 off on a new system because I want to keep my people busy right through the season.
And this program runs until the end of September.
Exactly.
So if people want more information about RJ Groner, how do they get it?
George, they can either call us, 570-421-7260. You will get a live person that answers the phone. Or you can text us now at the same phone number, or rjgroner.com on the internet.
Hi everyone, we're here at Massage Academy of the Poconos, and joining me is Vicki Hicks. Let's tell everyone what this is all about.
We're a training center as well as a full wellness center. We opened our doors for our first class in 2003 and graduated the first class of students in 2004. And then from that point, we became more of a wellness center because as people graduated, we were able to keep the building open all the time to offer massage therapy in the community.
Let's talk massage training classes. What do you offer?
We have a full curriculum, and what we offer is a very intensive deep dive into anatomy and physiology, and they specifically spend a lot of time in the muscular system, the nervous system, and the bones. And then the rest of the program, we get into the ethics of massage, client communication, the techniques, all of the hands-on. 70% of the program is hands-on, and there's a lot of different modalities. When I say modalities, I mean just different types of massage that you can offer.
So who should consider becoming a massage therapist?
I would feel the first qualification that someone would need to have is they want to help people feel better. It is, and they have to be able to be okay with hands-on. We are very physical and hands-on. Many times we'll find people who may have a background in yoga or personal training or even physical therapy assisting. They tend to navigate toward becoming a massage therapist. But I've had over the years students that were completely in corporate and decided they wanted to make a complete career change, later in life. So our students range from the age of 18, right out of high school, to, second, third career change over the years.
How do the classes work?
So that's a great question. So they have a certain amount of lecture time where they're just going to get the hard sciences and the theory of massage therapy. A typical week would be theory, homework, and then the hands-on in massage where they start learning how to work from the head all the way down the body. And the one wonderful thing about it, and I tell every student, is enjoy every moment of receiving a massage, because you'll never have this much massage in your life, especially once you get out there and start practicing. And it's great because a lot of people resolve some of their own physical ailments through the program, because you're learning about your body, and you're learning about how to help people get out of pain or how to help people relax. So there's also a lot of growth for the therapists themselves while they're going through the program.
So what happens after you receive training?
You have to take the national exam, which is what the state of Pennsylvania or any neighboring state would require for you to have a license. So we help prepare you to take that exam. That takes about 2 months after you graduate and finish, and then you go on and start your career.
When does the next class start?
So our next classes start in January 2026, and this time we're going to try to offer daytime classes and nighttime classes.
Well, for more information, what should we tell everyone?
So you could go to the website, to massageacademyllc.com. You can call us at 570-421-5014, or you can also email through one of the Contact Us links, and then one of us will get back to you to do like a small interview and talk about the program and what your goals are.
Still ahead, we'll show you a quick prep meal you can make for your family.
First Northern Bank & Trust is your local loan specialist for personal and business loans. Local decision makers can expedite the approval process and customize financial solutions to help you reach your goals. At our independent community bank, you'll enjoy friendly service and the latest technologies. From 11 convenient locations, we serve customers in Carbon, Lehigh, Monroe, and Northampton counties. First Northern Bank & Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sonia's Sweet Inspirations will help you blow your guests away with elegant cakes, cute cupcakes, specialty desserts, and more. Reader's Choice Award winner for Best Wedding Cakes. Sonia's Sweets are just that, sweet. Stop by North 9th Street, Stroudsburg to try a new fresh dessert today. So come by to Sonia's Sweet Inspirations at North 9th Street, Stroudsburg. Check us out at soniassweetinspirations.com and follow us on Facebook.
Hi everyone, we're doing Connie's Crazy Quick Cooking, and I'm Connie Roberts.
And I'm George Roberts to help.
Today we're going to do a chuck roast in the crock pot.
Right, now when you go to the store, you can get any kind of a chuck roast or pot roast, whatever they have there. And first thing you know what you gotta do with this,
Just sear it.
sear it right on the stove. Just get a pan, put it in, sear it, some salt and pepper, and then you're ready to go. So now we're gonna take the chuck roast and put it right into the crock pot.
Up next, we want to put the butter
That's right, you're gonna use a half a stick of butter and you wanna cut it up into pieces.
and put it all around.
Just throw it all around. Next will be the ranch seasoning.
Okay, and then up next, you want to put the beef broth in.
A can of that, it's about 15 ounces, throw that in too. And here's what I think is one of the coolest things, and a big secret with this, is banana peppers, or sometimes people like to get pepperoncinis, but you just open the jar, put the whole jar in, everything that's in there. throw it all in, spread it all around. And then for good measure, Connie, if you want, you can throw a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in. Not a lot, just a little bit for flavoring. And that's it.
That's it. You put the lid on, plug it in.
That's right. You're going to go for about 4 to 6 hours on high or 6 to 8 hours on low.
Here's a nice side dish to make. It's only onions, tomatoes, and garlic. It's easy to make. All you need is a little salt and pepper.
Prep here is key. It doesn't take long to cut up onions and tomatoes and garlic. You can even throw in some peppers if you want.
And we just add a little olive oil.
Very nice. Salt, pepper, olive oil, and then you're going to put this in the oven. You really want to cook this down. 450 degrees would really be what you want to cook this at. Just make sure that the plate you're using can handle 450 degrees, or use maybe an aluminum type of a dish that can go into the oven at 450 degrees.
Right. Here's a quick dessert idea.
You know, Connie, we all like to have s'mores, but building a fire, melting the marshmallows and everything sometimes can be, you know, a little tedious.
Takes a little longer to do.
It does take a little longer to do. We have a quick way of making s'mores that just tastes wonderful. All you need is graham cracker, and we can break these in half to make a sandwich, fluff, and some chocolate sauce. And fluff is basically marshmallows. It's
already melted for you.
Yeah, ready to go. So Connie, we're going to take a little bit of the fluff, and you're going to put this on one side
Okay.
of the graham cracker, right? Now you're going to take that chocolate sauce and put it a little bit on the other side of the graham cracker. You can also get chocolate spread. They sell that in the store too. That's another way to,
Yeah.
that's going to be delicious. So once you spread that around, the idea is to just join them together. You got a s'more that's ready to go.
All right. One
A piece for you and a piece for me.
That is good.
Tastes like a s'more, without all the hassle.
It's now dinner time. The chuck roast is finished.
That's right, Connie. It looks great too. Take a look at how tender this is. You could just take this, you could put some of this on your plate.
The tomatoes and onions are ready as well. They look fantastic.
Turned out nice, easy to do. And you can add a baked potato to your plate too. Very easy to just make.
Yeah.
And there you go. You have a nice, easy, quick meal, and it's gonna taste fantastic.
It doesn't take that much time to cook something in the kitchen. Well, George, that wraps up another great show.
Sure does, Connie. Don't forget, if you want to see these videos again, just go to georgetv.com.
Whatever you do, get out and enjoy the Pocono Mountains today.